Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Wednesday, the 24th of March, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Brownhill slam dunks Jets. And in our feature for this evening, Kangal and Company win Grand Domino Prize. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
War between cats and dogs.
What is this place?
Well, I'm back and we start with football. We have some results in the Reserve League matches played on Monday, 22nd March in the SKNFA Leagues. Saddlers 1, St. Peter's 4. Spurs 3, Trafalgar South Stars 0. In the matchup between Village and Old Road was a no-show for that particular game. K-On 2, Newtown 1. Now to cricket. STA Jets, still struggling to get a settled 11, crashed out to Brownhill on Sunday 21st March in Match 1 of the ongoing T10 tournament being hosted by the Nevis Cricket Association and sponsored by the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank. Brownhill won the toss and elected to bat first and powered their way to 114 in 10 overs, helped in a huge way by some poor fielding efforts and inaccurate bowling at the death. Jets then struggled throughout the 10 overs in response to succumb at 52 when the overs ran out. Summarized scores: Brownhill 114 for 4 in 10 overs, Shahid Tyson 36 not out, Colin Archibald 29, Kejel Tyson 21, and Tiger Brown 18. Elroy Kelly bagged 2 for 20, Curtis Morton Sr. 1 for 13, Donald Ramnarine 1 for 10. Jets in response 52 for 7 from 10, Curtis Morton Sr. 12, Elroy Kelly 10 not out. Tiger Brown picked up 2 for 6, Leon Powell 2 for 8, Kenron Freeman 1 for 6. Brownhill won by 62 runs. Man of the match, Tiger Brown. Let's get some of the action from the VOJN grounds.
appealing.
So we say congratulations to the Brownhill team and to President Yasmin Clark and of course her son, who I think is the manager. Congratulations, guys. We might just meet again. We'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
Salt is an important part of the human diet, but most of us consume more than we realize.
Consuming excess salt can lead to heart attack, high blood pressure, and even stroke, and other health-related conditions such as kidney disease.
As a hypertensive patient, in my home, I reduce salt intake by not adding salt during the preparation of my food, not having a salt shaker on my table, limiting the consumption of salty snacks, and choosing products with low sodium content.
If you gradually use less salt, you will gradually want less salt. Eating less salty foods will reduce your cravings for salty foods.
Do you know that common baked goods such as bread and crackers are high in salt?
Did you know that there are certain seasonings that contain more salt than you actually need? There are more natural, healthier ways to reduce the salt intake in your dishes by using natural things like onions, garlic, seasoned peppers, and even thyme and moringa powder.
Consuming foods like bananas, potatoes, and dried peas and beans, such as lentils and kidney beans, contains potassium, which helps to reduce salt in the body.
You can lower your salt intake by reducing salty foods, removing table salt, and using salt alternatives when cooking.
Most people consume excess salt from processed foods, such as snack foods, processed meats, instant meals, and condiments.
Instead, use fresh vegetables, ground provision, fresh meats, and natural herb seasonings, just like our grandparents did, and just like you did with this soup.
Get salt smart.
I am salt smart.
Let's get salt smart.
We are salt smart.
Well, I'm back, and tonight Domino's is in the spotlight. Officer Kangal and company walked away with a whopping $1,500 at a domino competition hosted at the Squeeze Up Bar located in Brigade Village. The competition was played over 2 days, Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st March. The overall results saw first place Officer Kangal and company picking up $1,500. Second place, The Rock and Company, 1,000 big ones. Third place, Jim and Everett out of Cotton Ground, they got $500. And fourth place, Pinney and Brantley, $300. Well, let's go to the Squeeze Up Bar and pick up the action.
Te me plan de cada de como blanca la cara como a frío, o sea, que voy a la que
many teams were registered for this particular tournament?
Well, this one, as we anticipated, was 22 teams. That is the second most team so far since we have started this journey.
And who made the top four? I know the finals is on right now.
Well, we actually have to talk about the top 8, where we start about the quarterfinals and you come down to the semis. The top 8 would have been, you had Iraq, you had Kangal, you had Cam, which is your brother. Then you had Penny, you had, well, can't bring them up, but I was also part of the top 8. But unfortunately I got knocked out. And I got knocked out badly.
And now the top 2.
The top 2 is now you have to mention Rock. In spite of the whole team, you have to say Rock. Rock and Kangal. Officer Kangal. I don't know. I think it's Justin Griffin.
Okay.
He don't like the first. He don't like the first name, but that's his name.
And the prizes for this particular tournament.
Oh, this one is up in the sky. And the Honorable Minister Hazel, she would have gone up to $1,500 for first place, and second place would be $1,000. $500 for the third place and $300 for the fourth.
Okay. And your thoughts overall in terms of the competition, the level of competition, etc.
Rectified. That's all I would say.
Now you have the main sponsor, the Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams. Your thoughts on her sponsorship of this tournament?
I think, in my mind, it's up there with the best. The best. I would have approached her some time back in regards to this tournament, and she never wavered. She said, Zulu, just run with it.
Okay. Honorable Hazel Brandy Williams, my understanding is that this is the top draw. Your thoughts on what you've seen over the weekend?
Honestly, I have been truly overwhelmed by the turnout. I heard about domino competition, but I was not aware that it had this type of hype. And so when I came here on Saturday afternoon, I was wondering, how are we going to do this? There were so many teams. When will this game ever finish? If it will finish. But we are here Sunday night and we're down to the last 2 teams. So it has indeed gone well over the past 2 days.
And you, I don't know if you've ever played dominoes, but your interest in dominoes?
I have played dominoes and I have been playing dominoes, but not at the competition level. As you would say in local parlance, I just match in.
But you enjoyed the game?
But I have enjoyed the game. I fully enjoyed it.
I asked the Honorable Minister Jeffers a question about the possibility of going further than just local competitions. Your thoughts on that?
Well, I am not certain how far we could take it. It has to do with the interest. If persons are interested, we definitely could take it further. So I would probably say to Zulu, the main organizer, that now that you have saturated the Nevis market, it's probably time that you take it to the next level.
Maybe like an association?
Maybe, probably.
Okay, so Zulu, your thoughts on getting an association from? You have the interest, no doubt about that.
That is also being discussed and it's in the pipeline. So in a matter of a couple of months, we will have an association.
And what about Nevis competing against whoever?
That I'm not going to say, but we're having one in the near future as well.
In the near future?
As we speak, we're having one soon, very soon.
So can we safely say that when these guys are finished, you're actually doing a process of elimination, picking your best?
Your best 8 out of Nevis.
Okay, that's great. I hope you guys are listening.
We already secure sponsor for that as well.
Wow. Minister, you've heard.
And I'm very happy that we can take it to the next level. I see we have the raw talent here, and it doesn't make sense for us to just have it enclosed in Nevis alone. We have to show the rest of the region that we have excellent domino players that can, match up with anybody else in the region. And that is what I am expecting Zulu to do. Take it to the next level, definitely.
So congratulations to the winners. That's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.